everybody, Cruachan Keith here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to video number 4 of setting up the games room. So we're getting there. We're almost done. This could be the last video. There may be another one. There may be 5 videos in total. But one thing that came from Amazon, that I ordered from Amazon, is some display kind of stand type things for some of my cooler games. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So up here you can see I've got a couple of really cool PlayStation 1 games, and below that I've got all the Shenmues, the Japanese version and the European version, and you know, they're pretty thick. They don't need a display stand, they're not going anywhere. Same with these type of PlayStation games. They're, you know, I'm happy enough with them standing on their own like that, but it's these, the kind of normal case, they're a little bit too rickety. So I have got 12 of these guys. And they should work. I got 12 of them, and the plan was to display some games like that, but I'm also going to use them in my handheld kind of nook in the latest bookcase that I built. So I'm going to have a play around with that, and I'll show you the results right now. Okay, well, I've been busy for a little while there, and to say that I am happy would be an understatement. I've always wanted to display the kind of standout games like this, and these guys, like, they look great up there now. A little bit off center, but oh. And when you see what I've done with the Game Boy and the handheld, let me show you right now. I've actually ordered another 12 of these because these are fantastic. I've still got some more cool standout games, and I can display so many great things. But here is my, oh yeah, put a little light up there as well. I am very, very, very pleased with how this is working. And even more exciting, I think this looks so cool. Look at these tiny little stands for my Game Boy cartridges, the kind of more standout ones. This guy here is super tumble pop. So yeah, it's starting to look really cool. What else have I got to do? I got some cool color lights. I'm going to put them in. Oh, I got some signs. I've got some, I'm sounding very excited here, but I got some cool light sign things that go on the wall. I also found these original Game Boy ads. So today I got some A4 frames for them. I've also got a ton of manuals for Game Boy games, just for the loose cartridges down here, and I've got some tiny little frames that I think will fit 2 of them in each, but I'm gonna have to have a mess with that now. So before I went downstairs to get the frames, I remembered I got some cool colored lights. If you remember, there was the white lights here. I didn't like them. I didn't like just the boring lights, so I replaced them, and I am so happy with that corner now. How cool is, I think it's great. I wish it was the middle of the night and not like super bright, and we could see what it looks like. That is a cool cabinet. It's like pride all over it right there. That is so cool. Oh, look at it. Game room is coming together. And they're up on the wall, and I think they look really cool. That's something you don't see in many games rooms. Well, I've never seen in many games rooms. Kind of advertising stuff from the consoles. I think they look awesome. I just found them by chance when I was looking in these tubs to get all these games, and have another cool one that was like just randomly would have been with some game. Planning to put some of the manuals in here like this, but so I need to get a few more. But yeah, happy with that. I could put loads of stuff up there. Planning some small shelves to go down there. Originally, that unit was to go there. Although it fits in, the door only opens about there. I got some little bits and pieces of just kind of cool gamey stuff to put around the game room, like a plush Bulbasaur. I love it. These were all just reduced tails. Just gonna like stand them in a corner somewhere. Toad was a $5. He's in there somewhere. And I love this. This was reduced like super cheap. It's a Minecraft Pig money bank, but you know, I'll stick it up there. It looked very gamey. And I want to get some lights, so I got a PlayStation Icons light and a Super Mario Brothers Icons light. Don't know where they're going, but I'm happy to have them. Probably go in the middle there, or up there, or over here. I don't know. Okay, I'm finished for the day. I got some cool... I got the light set up. Really, really happy with the vibe in here at the moment. God, can you imagine, like, you know, late night gaming sessions with this kind of atmosphere? Oh, sweet juicer. Yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, that's enough game room setup for today. Goodbye. Hello. It's been a few days, probably a week since I've been, not since I've been in the game room, but since I did another update on video like this. I've done a few bits, but I was waiting for a lot of stuff. I showed you a few little tiny things I did. Hang on. Well, I've got a Pokemon clock, which I think is really cool. I put a cool light in that's all color coordinated. I'm not sure if that's different. There's some PC games they're going to talk about now in a second. Some cool artwork on the door and stuff. But I've got some wood. Dum, 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 dum. So these guys that are like 10 centimeters, I'm going to put shelves all the way up here. And I couldn't find the laminate, the white laminate that kind of matches the bookcases. So I could find the wood, which matches the random wooden kind of finished bookcase. So it'll look okay over there. Then I got a bigger panel here, which I'm going to cut into shape and put shelves up along here. So that's the plan. Still lots to do. I got my the rest of my display thingies, so I can put my kind of standout games now on display. But one thing that is bothering me are the PC games. So I have a few there, and I've quite a few there, and there's another box downstairs. So it turns out, in my previous game room, I didn't have a game room, I had a few shelves in my bedroom. The PC games I used to just keep stored away, but now I decided to scan them all into my database. I have over 350 games in total. It's my, excuse me, feeling a bit under the weather today. It's my second or third highest amount after my PS2 collection. So I think there's slightly more than Xbox 360, and you can see that's all Xbox 360 there, and that's all Xbox 360 there. So I've got a lot of PC games, and I was thinking of putting them on display, but I don't know what I'm going to do. My plan is PSP is going to go over there. I can put some stuff on display here, but maybe I need to just go through and get out all the kind of crap, because I'm scanning in some of the games and the prices are coming up like today's value, like €100 or something. Alone in the Dark, the original version, 100 quid. I'm like, what? Stalker, Shadow of Chernobyl, Postal 2, they're all coming up like $80 to $100 valued. So I'm jumping onto eBay. I'm jumping onto... I thought I'd come back onto this camera. Yeah, I'm jumping onto eBay and I'm checking like the sold, sold auctions, sorting by highest value, and they are the prices they're selling for. They're super collectible. They're pretty expensive at the moment, so I want to put that stuff out on display. But at the moment, it's it's a tough one. Well, I'm going to get the shelves in anyway, and we'll take it from there. Oh, there is one more console I added. Check this out. Would you look at that wood grain beauty, the Intellivision. So there's my wall of consoles at the moment. Wii and Mini Wii. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 2 Mini, and PlayStation 2 Mini, not PlayStation 2 Mini, but like the, what's the word? Oh God, the Slim, PlayStation 2 Slim. Oh yeah, okay, let me do some sawing of wood. Okay, so we got all the wood cut into shape, so the 6 shelves now from those 2 planks of wood. And I've got my wall all marked out, if you can see that. Let's put some shelves up. And now we have loads of lovely little brackets up on the wall. They kind of look like they're off, but they're not. I spent ages getting them totally accurate. Okay, let's shelfify them. And we have shelves. Pretty happy. It's exactly what I wanted. I'm not going to win any awards for DIY, but you know, they're straight, they're level. They're perfectly perfect. I have to hoover all that. But me happy. Let's get some PSP games on there. Okay, well, I think it's a win-win situation. There we go. That's all my PSP games. Looked like I had a lot more when they were here. I think I'll move the Vita across. Probably the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Color. And try fill all that, and I think I'm going to have a lot of space now for my PC games, so I'm very happy. That's a success. I'm really happy with that. I'm filling up every piece of wall space. Yeah, happy days. Alrighty, I have all my PC games on display. I'm not happy about that big stack, but sure, it is what it is. And that's what's on the new shelves. I've still got some storage that I can utilize. And I have 2 boxes of PC games. About 60 or 70 games there that are going to go into storage. Okay guys, that's it for this video of making the game room. I'm thinking there's got to be just one left. One more. I got to go get a chair. I gotta put up some more shelves. I don't need to put those shelves up. I've got everything in place. I think the next video will be just a chair, and then we're done. If you like that video and if you like what I do on the channel, please leave a like and please subscribe because it helps very much. Thank you.